we were still on for today because I messaged, but no one was home or something. So
No, it's all good. I had work this morning 6 to 2, so.
oh, 6 to 2. Is that a feels bad or
Eastern.
what? Oh, okay. I see. Makes sense. Let me turn on the screen share and we can get started. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
ThatMathKid. Did you by any chance do math club in high school?
No, dude, I never did, but I got a degree in math, so that's what it's
Wait,
about.
you got a degree in math, but you weren't in the math club in high school?
No, dude, we did not actually have one.
That's crazy. Everyone I know who's like math oriented did like math club, you know? Did all
Yeah.
that competition stuff. Interesting. Okay. So I see you are a fellow Caitlyn player. Nice. Tell me about this OPGG that I'm seeing.
Alright, cool. So I usually get on win streaks with Caitlyn. I'll win like 8 or 9 games in a row, but then out of nowhere, I just start getting stomped in lane, and then I can't come back from that usually.
Interesting. And do you notice any patterns when you're losing lane?
It's like after the first mistake, I'll just kind of lose all my habits and go on autopilot.
Holy shit, dude! That's the same with me. You know, it's
Yeah.
like die once to some stupid shit, and then it's like, oh, now it's over, right? All right,
Yeah, dude.
let us take a look. So maybe it's ideas of playing from a state of disadvantage. So usually there's like, I don't know if you're familiar with Smash. Do you play Smash at all?
No, I don't.
So there's like 3 stages. You've never played Smash Bros though. Have you played Smash Bros?
I played it like twice, but that's about it.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, all right. So, damn, this analogy doesn't work then. All right. Let's just say they're like you can kind of consider the bot lane state. Let's say it's even at first, right? It's pretty fairly even. Jungles
Yeah.
haven't influenced anything. So if you lose a fight, let's say you guys get double killed, we're at a state of disadvantage, right? Or maybe you're down a summoner or something like that. And if you're up in income and or summoners, you'd be at an advantage, right? So the way you
Yeah.
play, you know, when you're losing slash winning, it usually is different in the sense that you can or cannot do certain things anymore. Like for example, if it's even, sometimes you can push and then get away from the gank. But if you're losing and you push, you're gonna make things worse, right?
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So that might be an idea we might be seeing today. But which of these games do you want to take a look at first?
Just the most recent 3 uploads.
Okay, nice. Let's take a look. And what is on your mind today, or is laning the primary thing?
Honestly, it's mostly laning because once I make it out of lane, I find I don't have too much trouble.
Okay, nice.
At least I don't think so, but I mean, I could always be surprised.
Of course, easy punish. This guy, this guy walked up and you just did the most natural thing, which is hit him. Right? Seems
Yeah.
good. Seems good. Okay. Nice hit on the Tristana too. Your Udir's coming in for a level 2 gank. This is pretty free. Oh, that's really awkward. They're getting away here. Oh my god. Okay, let's back it up. All right.
What could I have done better there?
What do you think? What could you have done better here?
See, I feel like if I played up to try and bait them in, they're low, so they're just gonna back off. You know.
So let's say, you know, so what you said was if I try and walk up like this, they're just gonna
So
back
wait
off,
longer, probably.
right? So I want you to kind of consider things from their perspective.
Yeah.
Right? Is there anything you can do to trick them?
Gotta think about that for a sec.
Let me see if I can show you an example. So I had an example yesterday. It was real spicy. Probably this game. TBH. Nope, not this game. I was on blue side. No. Ain't it? Blue side. This one isn't it either. Maybe it's it. Okay. Here we go. This is the one, right? My short-term memory loss? What's going on here? I'm actually trolling. Give me a sec.
It's all good.
What the heck? Maybe it wasn't yesterday. Very strange. Oh, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Okay. Check this out. All right, so similar situation, right? This guy wants a level 2 gank. Let me show you what happens. I want you to consider things. I want you to ask yourself why this one works and why yours doesn't. All right? You're gonna watch this. Drink some coffee.
Well, right away the wave's pushing. And you're
Okay.
debating them by taking minion damage.
Okay, right? And what are they thinking when I do this?
Well, if I was them, I'd think this man's taking minion damage, so I gotta get out of here.
You'd be
Because he's
thinking, I
doing
gotta get
something
out of
weird,
here.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, if he's doing something weird, that probably means someone's coming, right?
All right. Well, when you see this, what do most players think?
You know, probably
see
that
this
is
in
free
lane.
damage, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, he's taking or not just that. I want you to pay close. What does this look like?
Oh,
Is
DC.
this
Yeah.
yeah. It looks like a DC, right? They're like, what the fuck? This guy's DC'd. So when people think something like that, what's their first instinct? Usually speaking.
Well, you're gonna auto him, right?
Yeah, we're gonna like,
combo.
oh, okay, you know, I guess we just hit him. And what's the last thing they think about?
Well, I mean,
Are they thinking anything else?
if you're not giving them the benefit of the doubt, they're just gonna tunnel on you.
Yeah. Usually speaking, even good players who know this idea, they're gonna get tricked sometimes, right? When they're not thinking, right?
Yeah.
So, usually speaking, you wanna kind of, if you wanna try and debate people, right? It's always see it from their point of view. What will make them think that they think you're stupid, right? And then they go for something like some kind of punish, and then it's like, oh, now it's doomed, right? They can't get out. So
Okay, yeah.
now take a look here. Now, what are they thinking? I want you to be Tristana. No, I want you to be Sona here, okay? And I want you to look at your own character. What is Sona thinking? What is she thinking?
Since
right
I got
now?
the headshot, she doesn't want to get traded with it.
Right? And what
Yeah.
else? There's one important idea. There's a very important thing about to happen in this example.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sure what you mean.
So, are they about... What is this? If they kill this minion, what happens?
What do you mean? What happens? Like in terms of the wave, or in terms of what?
So this is a really common pattern, right? Check it out. What level are they?
Level 2.
So, how do we trick them here? What do you think? How do we trick them here?
So, So I'm not sure how to trick them, to be honest.
So if you get level 2, what are you gonna do? You get
Well,
level
I'm
2
gonna
before
all
the enemy ball. Okay, you're gonna try and fight him, right?
Yeah.
So they're gonna hit level 2 first. What do they want to do? Usually
They
speaking.
want to fight us, right?
Okay,
So
so
I
is
should
there
wait
any-
for them to get level 2, right? And give it to them.
Yeah, give them the trade, right? You're just like, oh, what can you do? You could like stand here and pretend to be AFK, or you could dump your headshot away so you look very non-threatening, right?
Okay.
You could do
and
basically.
wait for them to get level 2 first.
Yeah, and then they
give it
try to
to
hit you.
them. Give it
Yeah,
to
they
them.
try and trade on you, and then you fuck this guy up, right?
Yeah,
so
makes sense. Yeah.
so now, but before they got level 2, what were you doing? Watch, check it out. What were you doing before they got level 2?
Already walked up.
You're already running them down. They're like, what the hell, right? So he's just straight running away. So there's no trickery to be found here. And if you stand still and they're about to hit level 2 and they back up, what does that mean?
It means they got a ward.
Yeah, they worded it. So
Yeah.
this was never happening, right? So if there's so very much if you want to kind of trick your enemy, you need to know what they're thinking, right? Here, this is they're trying to get level 2, right? Another one is level 6, right? They're like, oh, level 6, they're gonna go in and your jungle's standing right here. That's a spicy one. Or the other one is, hey, we have a gank here, your jungle's counter ganking, or you have a TP flank, right? Anything like that. It's very
Okay.
kind of tic-tac-toe kind of pattern where It's good for them if it's 2v2, but you got an extra dude, right? But if you kind of give away the jig, it'll never really work. And then Udyr does some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, if you want to kind of make something like that work, it's very much how can you get them to think otherwise? Right? How can you get them to think that fighting you? How can you get them to fight you? Essentially.
Okay.
Right? So let's keep going though. Oh, let's back it up. Let's take a look here. Honestly, this lane is pretty simple. You can just push in all day, right? No real problems. Oh, we're trying to hit Sona here. Interesting. Okay. And yep, that's what I would assume to be the
Yeah, I could have kept just on there.
Okay, let's talk about this. So this is good. We have some interesting ideas I think at this level that could be very useful. So what do you think about this here?
In terms of the trader, in terms about the map.
Just like this fight in general, right? This trade in general.
Well, the second I see Lulu drop her kid, I should hop on Tristana. Right?
Sure. And how do you do it?
Well, two ways. One, I can just queue straight into it, or I can walk up and just auto her. I think.
And those are all fine. How about if we're trying to surprise kill her?
It's trying to surprise who? Sorry.
Surprise kill this Tristana, because you can actually kill this guy, right?
I could queue onto him, flash to predict his flash or jump, and then auto.
Okay, I think that's not bad. Is there a way to do it without your flash? Because there's a way to do it without your flash. Let's say. Ihu.
Yeah. Well, sorry, no, I meant E into the E backwards. Say a shoot.
Oh my! We're gonna E this into this way.
No, left, like into the wave.
Like into let me back it up.
Like back bit. Right. Like our E. I'm gonna shoot my E backwards, like directly opposite from Trist. Shoot towards her.
Right, you're gonna like net forward. I mean, that doesn't seem very clear though, right?
I don't know.
I think they're just this is probably not yet winning.
Yeah, honestly, my first thought is just queue and walk up. Like that's what I would think to do. Queue
and walk up, right? That's what most players do. And if Tristana is looking at you, how obvious is this?
Actually, pretty obvious. Yeah.
Pretty obvious, right? So how do we hide our intent? How do we trick your opponent? Because there's a lot of I think
Sona.
Yeah, right. You auto Sona. What are they thinking?
They think I'm gonna go all in on Sona. But I use my abilities on her.
Yeah, exactly. So you can auto cancel. This is very common. This is actually a very good trick here, right? What's the other classic Caitlyn trick? That's not you can auto cancel, but you can also do this combo. It's a very famous combo.
See,
you did the first half of it.
Which combo? Because that time I didn't EQ, but
right, you can EQ, right?
Oh, I can EQ in a different direction. True.
Right. So if you E the Sona and you Q the Tristana, what do you think is gonna happen?
I either get a summoner or I kill her.
No, she's dead. She has no idea this is coming. Right. Look at this. You netted this Sona. Check it. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that real time slow mo. So look at what Tristana. Look at this Tristana. Right. So you're netting this Sona. She did not flash. She should be flashing here, right? Yeah. See that? They don't know. Okay. So this is so very much kind of seeing things from your enemy's perspective will kind of give you a hint as to how you can get something here, right?
Okay.
And it's very much the game isn't really how can I play in a perfect they play perfect, I play perfect, let's look for the winning solution. Sometimes it is, but most of the time it's what are they trying to do and how can I beat that, right? Okay. So yeah, very much this. I mean, I have this idea somewhere where I kill misfortune like this, but I don't think I can find it in relative amount of time. But yeah, you get the idea though, right? Yeah. Where you can always kind of hiding your intent. Oh my god, you killed this guy. Are you serious?
Yeah. No, she just walked forward. I got the trap hidden behind the tower.
Oh my god, very nice, very nice. That was really good. And we go home here, right? Oh wow, you guys went for a plate. Okay, yeah. I think that's fine. You guys probably got it in time, right? Pretty fast.
Yeah, I thought we saw the jungler somewhere, but I could be trolling.
Oh, okay. Check this out. What face?
Yeah, I should have backed off. Just given. Why am I walking to the ball? Why am I autoing?
Let's back it up. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm just tanking the wave at that point.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking I just should have waited in the tower and pinged off Lulu, just wait for the wave to push in because I don't have vision.
Well, Lulu is doing this thing, right? So it's not
Yeah.
like, it's already kind of too late. What do you think? Anything you could do better here? Let's just watch this fight a few times.
I mean, one thing I could do is, I put the trap down because I thought I couldn't hit the E because I thought there were minions.
Yeah, E is pretty much impossible to land here, right?
Yeah.
And you did mention, we shouldn't walk with Lulu because that bomb is blowing up.
Yeah. Also, the Q would have just hit the minions first, so the damage would have been great.
Well, it's not bad, right?
It's not bad. I guess I could have hit both of them. It would have been not too bad. I'm also placing the traps kind of badly. I should have put it in front of her, not kind of. Yeah.
So all in all, what do you think?
Well, first and foremost, I shouldn't taken that fight with the wave position, the way the wave was. Sorry.
Well, it's kind of unavoidable. Lulu's starting this, right? So you have to. You're running away here, which is totally fine. We're kiting it out. So
yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. To be honest.
is there any kind of mechanical? So I mean, you're trying to land your Q here, right? Let's say we're trying to save this and we're trying to kite it out. How do we land? When do we throw our Q out? I guess.
You're gonna throw it. Well, right at the beginning, she jumps into my face. I could have queued her.
You see this? If you had shot it right at her, check it out. This is a common mistake, right? If you shot it right at her, let's say this is the line.
Wouldn't it
this
hit
way.
Sona?
Check it out. Ready? Where did she move?
Down.
It's natural, right? That will always happen. So you'll never hit that. So when should you fire your Q? If you need
when she's about to auto.
That's not bad, but it's still probably unreliable, right? I would say it's pretty unreliable. What's super reliable?
When she's chasing for the Lulu, potentially.
Okay, specifically.
Because she wants those autos on the Lulu, she's not going to stop to avoid my Q.
Right, and there's a specific, not just her chasing.
Right
Lulu,
when she's
also,
about to 3-stack her bomb.
Is anyone CCing here? Is she being CC'd here?
Yeah, Lulu. Did she get slowed? She got polymorphed and slowed, right?
Polymorphed and slowed, right? You think, what are the chances of hitting this? Hold up, wait. What are the chances of hitting this?
It'll be a bit higher. I didn't even notice she got polymorphed, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's where I think at this rank, a lot of these ideas are missing. Is do you know what they're going to do? And not only that, do you know what your team is going to do? What is Lulu going to do instantly in this fight?
She's gonna instantly poly or some sort of like throw her kid out,
Throw everything onto Tristana, right? So that'll tell you when you can do certain things, right? This is the highest hit percentage. You were right, going for the 3 hit on the bomb, that's always really good. She wants an auto attack, right? But this is probably the highest chance, right? When she gets CC'd. Now it's not that, it's not like this is a big deal where okay, you needed like another 80 damage and whatever. It's the habit of do you know what will happen next? That's important. Right. Otherwise, it'll be really hard to figure this out, right? And you can say stuff like, "Oh, maybe you can work on mechanical ideas, like how can you sneakily put down a trap? You can Q W or something like that." But it's very much the habit of, do you know what will happen next, and what are you gonna do about it, right? Okay. So it's not. I mean, you did the right thing. We're trying to cut it out, right? Save our Lulu. That's totally fine. But kind of trying to figure out what will happen in advance will help you with a lot of lane situations 2v2. Right, because usually you're not gonna lose if you know what's gonna happen next. Usually it's losing because it's a surprise, right? Okay. Oh, speaking of surprise,
yeah,
right. So what this is very important. Okay, check this out. This for playing against Tristana. This is the most obvious. Tristana, Draven, and Lucian. The reason why people have troubles with this champion is because they all do the exact same thing, which is they make a choice to go on you. And it either works and you die, or it doesn't work and they lose something, right?
Sorry, what champs did you say?
Tristana, Draven, and Lucian. They're all committing onto your face, right? Especially if you play Caitlyn, they're all gonna do the same thing. So I want you to pretend to be Tristana here. What are you thinking?
Well, the second I see Triss, or even now, like Triss could jump from the bush.
Right, but why isn't she? Why isn't she?
I guess because she's not there.
No, she's there. She's right here. The Jigusa is a little far, but maybe you could go for some kind of bomb trade, right? Why isn't she doing it?
Maybe
What's the
because she
number
thinks
one reason?
I'll walk up, or she doesn't know where Lulu is.
She doesn't know where Lulu is. So what happens if she goes in and Lulu's like here, or here, or here?
She's is she 6? No, she's level 4. She's just gonna polymorph her.
You're gonna get fucked, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, let's keep going. So I want you to pay attention to the mini map here. Not only does she
First
not
of
know where
all,
Lulu is.
I'm 1v2. So.
Well, not only does she not know where Lulu is. Who else is missing on your team? That's gonna one shot her if she jumps in.
I can't quite see, but I'm guessing Udyr.
Udyr, right? So you're jungler. So let's watch. Watch the mini map. Check it out.
Oh, they showed up mid.
So now what happens?
Now they go straight on me.
What did Tristana just do? Do you see that?
The second they appeared mid, she immediately walked up, and someone like flashed on me.
Yeah, yeah. So you see, check it out. Oh, they see a mid. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very much. Do you know what your opponent is thinking, and you can kind of recognize what they're about to do. And when's the time to do this? What do you think? When's the time to think about when they're gonna do? So like if we say our new habit could be something like I want to predict what they're going to do next. When do you do it? What's the trigger to help you figure it out in game? So the trigger would be like you do something in game. Let's say for example, you last hit a minion. That would be a trigger. You want to last hit a minion, then you need to make sure you're not getting hooked, right? That would be like an example. So what would the trigger here be?
Well, it could be the ping. There's somebody ping mid.
Okay, I mean that could be a trigger, but I think we want to think about it more than that. Let's say for all the examples we've seen so far, what do they all have in common? Like what is there a trigger that's in common with everything? We want a trigger that's as often as possible in lane, let's say.
I'm trying to find a trigger and I can't think of one.
I mean, it could be anything. Anything that happens in game. Anything that you do naturally in game. Any of your habits. So check it out. I mean, we could just start from here.
Well, my habit, like, I was kind of watching mid, like I was looking there on the map. Well, I was like AFK autoing, essentially. AFK CSing.
Right? So that's pretty common. Okay, you could say, I think that's a good one, right? After you hit this minion, what are they trying to do? What do you think?
Okay.
What are they trying to do in this case?
I can't see. Sorry.
No, like you can't see them, right? So what are they doing?
No, I can't see the map. Oh, they're not on the map?
Yeah, I mean, you can't see them anywhere. So what do you think they're doing? You want to get in their head.
They're either backing or waiting to like jump on me.
Well, okay, I would say waiting to jump on you. If you're in their mindset, I'd say they're hiding in this bush for XP or a gank, right?
Okay.
That'll be the most statistically like the best move they could make is look for this XP, right? Or you could say they could be going home or something like that, right? But you want to figure out what they're doing, right? So you hit this minion, what are they doing? Same thing, no problem, no change, right? And then fast forward, and you get this minion, and then it's like, oh, okay, what are they doing? Oh, now we have a problem, right? Because now you have no Lulu. You see how this? Yeah. So if you can do this as often as possible, don't worry about like the CS or anything like that. It's really the 2v2 interaction that's most important, right? So especially at this level where the CSing it literally doesn't matter because someone's gonna give up a kill at one point, right? For example, you might be winning the lane, but somehow this happens and then you're no longer winning. So the 2v2 is definitely the most important part. So anytime you last hit, right? You see this? You want a cannon? Oh shit! You know what are they doing? They're trying to jump, right? Based on their movements. So this is maybe I think CSing it could be a good trigger, right?
Okay.
Not only when you stack up as a bunch of habits at the same time, it'll look like something like this where you want a minion. What are they trying to do? Look at the map, right? And then you can like stack a million things, and then you can say, what is your support trying to do? All after one CS. You know, that's how some of the challenger players have all these habits in place, and it seems like they know everything is because they do this every single minion or whatever their trigger is, right? Whatever their habit is. So for now, the 2v2 for sure is seeming like the big one here, right? Okay. Like what are they doing here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're hiding in a bush, right? If they jump on you, do we win? Probably not. So yeah, unless you saw them low. Like let's back it up. Maybe you're like, I saw them low or something crazy, right? You're just like, oh, she has no mana, so she can't. What is Sona gonna do?
Sorry, what do you mean? What's she gonna do when?
like just next. What's her next move? It's always like, what's her next move? You know, what does
Well,
she
she's
want?
probably gonna back.
She has to base. Yeah, she's gonna go home. So then you're like, oh, okay, I know she's gonna go home. There's no guess. And most players, you walk up to this wave and you kill this, and that's it. And you have no idea what Sona's gonna do next, right? And this is the I think a good time to start working on this idea at this rank, because this is something that'll pretty much help you no matter what level you're at, and this will give you an edge over everyone else. Do you think anyone else is doing this?
No,
Not really, right?
No,
Yeah,
no.
definitely not.
You know
So,
what I'm
oh, she has no Sona. You see how I knew that instantly? It's because Sona based, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we can trade, or you think Kane is here, but I think Kane is weak, and we have heal. We're good to go, right? So it's not that, hey, you can hit this guy. It's, you know, oh, do you know kind of what's going on the map, and then you can make a decision based off that, and you can say stuff like, oh, okay, you're just top side. We can ward this. We saw mid base. I don't know. You can come up with any kind of idea. Oh, what happens if you push this? What happens if you push
Not
this?
good things.
Why?
Well, I'm thinking like right now. I'm thinking I'm trying to reset the wave so she doesn't freeze it. But
Okay.
Sona's not Sona. Lulu's recalling.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like 1v3 potentially.
Yeah, and how do you know that? No, don't know where jungle is, and what is Sona doing?
No ward in jungle. There's this mid Mia. Sona's Mia.
Yeah,
Just
Sona's
thought I
coming
could
straight
jump
back
on
to
me.
lane. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, what do we do here? I'm spam pinging my Lulu. I'm like, come help me, right? So,
Yeah.
that's kind of one a good way to another habit to stick in here is kind of, you know, you want a minion. What do they want to do? What do you want to do because of that? Right. So you want a minion? They're gonna try and stop you. What do I do because of that? I don't know. Lulu's missing, so we gotta go home, right? So this is gonna help you a lot, because you fast forward, you're actually gonna end up dying here if they just go on you, if they had any vision. So it's possible that Lulu, she definitely backed in a weird spot. Do you think that's in range of this bush?
Yeah.
They fucking saw that shit.
Especially in front of Kane, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not worded, but that was highly likely to be worded for sure. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Watch this. No way this wins, right? You just Q her when she's polymorphed. Easy clap. You see how if you know what's going on, you always hit this. That was a nice and this is actually a really important idea. Why queuing her when she wants the last hit doesn't work, right? You see this?
Just flashed it. Yeah.
This is always dodgeable. So there's ideas. It's also, do you know what your support is going to do and how you play off that? And that's more like follow up, right? So if you play with a Thresh, where do you trap?
Yeah.
Where do you trap? Is it with a Thresh?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trap. Yeah, I mean with catch supports when I'm playing Caitlyn, like it's fairly straightforward. Like the idea of like you trap when they catch, right?
Right.
But I didn't think about even doing that with like poke champions.
Yeah, poke champions, you can't trap, right? You have to Q. You Q instead. Janice slows, I Q, right? Nami bubbles, I trap. Right?
You saw me like trapping last time they were pushing to tower and we were talking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's like my habit to just automatically try and trap people.
Yeah, trap is good, right? Trapping is good. But you know, there might be a better option, especially if your support has no hard CC. This is a classic, right? What do you think Sona was doing? I have no idea, right? So you hit her.
Yeah.
So she was walking up to ulti, and you're like, oh, feels bad, man.
Because I didn't know what she was doing.
Exactly. You just thought she was being stupid. She has no health, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can just kill her, and then you know, you just lose because you have no solution for her ulti. So very much this idea is gonna help you a lot, especially when they can be very proactive, like jumping in, ulting, whatever, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
If it's like, I don't know. I mean, it helps even with, you know, more seemingly passive champ. What am I watching here? No way. That's crazy. I think she dies. Oh my! Lulu messed it up. You see this? Lulu outplays the shit out of this with the ulti, right? But she didn't knock her up. Oh no.
Yeah.
But that was good, right? How did Lulu get this? Check it out. You can kind of do this. Anyone. This is how you train it. I want you to predict the future whenever you see champions on the map. In game, in a montage, any league video, any stream you're watching. You want to figure out what happens next, right? Check it out. Watch Lulu, right? What do you think? Should Sona have known?
That she would flash ignite and like combo.
Well, check it out. She didn't even flash. Look at this. She didn't even flash at first. She just walked up, right?
Well, yeah, she should have known she's gonna do something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna do something. Yeah. But Sonya's just staying there. And what is Tristana? Why is Tristana trolling here?
Because she's greedy and she wants that kill, you know?
Yeah, and what is Lulu gonna do?
She's gonna polymorph.
Well, she already
She
polymorphed.
She already polymorphed.
So.
She's just gonna try her best to combo with anything she has, right?
Well, specific things. So, Lulu's level 6. What is she gonna do?
Oh yeah, she has ult. True.
100% gonna ulti herself,
True.
right? So if I'm Tristana, you know how I'm gonna do this? How are you gonna do this if you're Tristana? You can kill this guy, but it's not by jumping on top of her.
Staying far away and using the explosive, but then backing back off.
Sure, you could do that.
Or can you get a reset off of a jump?
You can get a reset off a jump. You can where do you jump here to trick her to ulti?
Just in front of her.
Right here. Exactly what I would do. I'd jump right here, debate the ulti, right? Oh, easy, no problem. But what do all Tristana players do? They just go on top.
Auto attack and jump on the bomb. Yeah.
They just go on top, right? So it doesn't make sense. It's just very much a kind of a thinking game, you know, in terms of what will happen next. Can you do anything to solve for that, right?
Okay.
So yeah, very much what's it called? Kind of knowing what will happen next, I think, is a good way to put it. I mean, for us specifically, maybe knowing what your opponent will do next, but you can expand that to what your ally will do next as well, right? And that's kind of where the 2v2 lane ideas, I think, if you do lose lane, it might be something like this, right? You don't really have a problem with wave manipulation or anything like that. It's just they do something unexpected, and we may not have the desired response that you want, right?
Okay.
Here, this is nice. This is your natural reaction. Just peace out. They're just all gonna die. Very nice. This is Sona ulti here, right? But Lulu has an ulti. That's awkward. But
yeah, I had no idea that was coming, to be honest.
Oh, the Sona ulti?
Even like watching right now, I have no clue.
You see what I'm doing though, right? It doesn't matter what I'm watching. It doesn't matter if I'm watching a stream, a montage, or my own gameplay. I'm like, he's gonna do this next, right?
You said it. I'm like, wow, you're right.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm pretending to be Sona. I'm like, Tristana can't do anything. Maybe ulti flash. No options here. Yeah. Sona ulti can't do anything. Easy, right? The only thing they can do is Sona ulti, and then Sona ulti comes out. And then my first reaction is Lulu ulti, and I checked her ulti. She had no ulti.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, so you see, it's all habits that build up, but this is kind of the first step. What will they do next, right? What will they do next? If you do not know what they will do next, how are you supposed to win, right?
Do you mind if I ask, like, when were you looking at each thing? Like, what?
Oh yeah, let's go through this. So these are my habits, right? So I saw this. I'm like, Udyr gank, can counter gank, mid situation. And we'll assume top is not TPing, because that's actually quite rare nowadays. So
mid is not jungle first, then mid, then top.
Yes, jungle first, then mid, then top. And then he started it. This is bad for them. We win. Right? We have even numbers and they had poor value. They had a bad engage, right? So this is easy clap. So they just dump everything in our face and we're good to go. And this is really good.
I should have queued on that polymorph too, right?
No. Check it out. Why is queuing on polymorph not good here?
Because there's more people coming. Maybe I can get more value out of it.
Yeah, you're getting flash ulti or something. You're not safe yet. So.
Oh, because I'm not safe.
Yeah, we're not safe.
Don't dish out until I'm safe.
So we need to peace out. So it's different. I would go into team fight mode instead of like 2v2 mode or whatever, right?
Okay.
We just need to be safe, and then we're gonna look for some kind of crazy value. Or I would trap on every stun. So that's just Udyr stun. I'll throw 2 down because we only need 1, right? Maybe I'll throw 1 trap down, save 2. Maybe Udyr can stun 2 people. That'd be crazy. But then you're like, oh, okay, then we hit the closest guy. No problem. I'm thinking about the Sona ulti. We back up, right? Easy. We got what we wanted. And then, can we save Lulu? Perfect, right? What is Tristana trying to do? She's trying to walk up. That was a great trap, right? It's not that you do these things naturally. Now you just need to do it more consciously and with everything, if that makes any sense.
It's kind of just automatic right now. I don't even think about it.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're like, okay, great. That's done. We're done. And then check the situation again. They're full health. We need to heal. We're just going to let them push in. Maybe they'll base. We can push. Mid looks fine. Top looks fine. Everything's good, right? So... good to go.
So you always look mid and top after, eh?
Yeah, I mean they're coming, right? Let's say you kill them bot. What's the first thing that happens? Enemy jungle is coming, right?
No, that makes sense. Like I get cheesed so much when I get a double kill and just top TP jungle gank GG.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally the first thing that will happen is they're coming. Oh, Udyr comes for the second round.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we aimed at Sona, right? Nice try on that, but it should be fine. And you just aim Tristana, right? We can. He's not gonna die, right? Very nice. Then you play that fine, right? So, and the first thing that shows up is the Lux, right?
So I should have looked mid and top.
Yeah, and then this is fine. She missed Q, we go. No problem. So you can trap on this, you can Q on this. Whatever you think is good, right? You just want some kind of idea of how you're gonna follow up. So trap, Q, anything is fine. Push, we go home. Perfect, right? That's really good. That's really good. Whoa, double pickaxe.
Yeah,
What are we building here?
that was so triggered. In like 2 minutes, I noticed, and I'm crying inside.
No, all right.
It's
So what do
kinda
you
bad.
think? What do you think they're gonna do here?
Well,
What do you think he's gonna
Tristana
do?
wants to Eon Tower, Sona wants to ult me and
Oh,
hopefully combo me out.
they're gonna try and dive you. If I were them, I would not be thinking of aiming the tower. I'm trying to dive you, right?
Yeah.
So are you ready for this? What do you think?
I don't have flash.
You do have flash.
Even
You do
if I have, sorry, I don't have heal. I don't have heal.
What's up in half a second?
Oh, I can't even.
Let's just
Sorry,
say.
I can't
Let's
see the
just say.
timer.
No worries.
Either
no
way,
worries.
like I'm not gonna be able to survive that.
I would agree. You can't win this.
There's
right?
no way.
Even with double sums, you can't win this. So what should we do? We should back off the tower, right? You see how that kind of works? Where you know, do you know what they're gonna do? And then the instant you see the Tristana bomb, you're like, oh, they're not diving. Easy, right?
Yeah, Sona could have easily walked through that bush and just like destroyed me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see this? And how does Sona know she can do this? What does Caitlyn want? Wants to get the minions? Can we dive? Right? So it's all very much a they want to do this. What are you gonna do about it? Right? It's very much do you know what they are gonna do? I think is the biggest way to put it. And for Caitlyn, it's very important. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught out and you can't do anything about it because you have no real tools to help you out, right? You can trap and net and that's about it. So we're getting all in here. You have no Lulu ult, we lost, right? So
I thought I was gonna get.
You thought she was gonna ulti. I thought you were gonna get ulti too, right?
Yeah.
So you couldn't. There's no way to stop that. You guys are just in a losing situation. So yeah, how do we look at this? What do you think? What's the problem here?
So basically, we have no counterplay against the Sona ganking in right now. We don't have Lulu ult. I mean, I have flash, but I don't want to waste flash, right?
Right. Even if you flash, you can't turn because Lulu has no HP.
Exactly.
So then, what does that mean for you here? You do all that thinking before you walk up to the wave. Now what? What does that tell you what to do?
So it tells me Tristana's gonna automatically push. Like she has no choice because of her E. So I just sit back and wait.
Agreed. You can even do something like, for me, I would be like triple trap, and then maybe you could do something here. Get some minions, right? But you would come up with a solution, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, she's gonna flash over the trap. Is this good, right? Now it becomes a game of, you know, what are they?
Who plays who?
yeah, exactly. But if you don't do this, then it's just you'll never get to play the game, right?
Okay.
So a lot of the reasons why people are like, you know, playing in low elo is a different game is this, right? A lot of people at this level are just playing. No one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
This is real spicy.
I had no clue. I think that's ridiculous.
Let's back it up. Check this out. This is really interesting.
Okay. So immediately, like, I don't know if she has ult, so I should assume that she has ult. And then I can't counterplay it because Lulu's too low.
Well, you could beat it, right?
I could. Did I not heal?
Actually, no, you can't. You can't beat this. I lied. You can't beat this.
I don't think I could beat it because it's the same Sona ult into like a Tristana E bomb reset.
Why did they screw this up?
Could they have taken tower?
No. Watch Tristana.
Because it looked like Tristana, she didn't E before jumping on.
Well,
I don't know what you mean.
She did.
Wait, one sec. Oh, she did. Okay.
If Tristana just puts the bomb on you and auto attack LTR or auto attack LT auto attack, are you dead?
Auto. Yeah. After that. Oh yeah.
We're dead as hell. So why didn't she kill you immediately?
Because she wanted to jump on the bomb.
Okay, and why did that prevent her damage?
Because she wasn't auto attacking. She was in the jump.
I mean, she's auto attack. I mean, she's gonna auto attack after she jumps, right? I want to try and predict what will happen next, even though we did see it. Let's see if you can predict it here. What's the next thing that will happen? Anything. You could heal, right? Sure.
Like I want to heal. Lulu's gonna come up, probably try and polymorph him.
Right.
Sona's gonna keep autoing, and Tristana's gonna keep autoing to try and secure.
Okay, and if Tristana's polymorphed, what is she gonna do? If she's trying to auto attack you and she's polymorphed,
she's polymorphed. She's either gonna like be greedy and keep walking up, or she's gonna get the hell out of there.
She's not even greedy. She doesn't have a choice. She has no ideas coming. Right? Check it out. Watch this. Heal the polymorph, right? You EQ, and you're gonna dump everything in her face. We could walk away here, right? No problem. But you didn't realize what she was trying to do. What is she trying to do?
She's trying to get a reset off the bomb.
Exactly. So if you walk away here, easy clap. But we didn't know what she wanted, so we turned around and gave her what she wanted, which is kind of awkward. So you see what she's like inting for it, right?
Oh.
She didn't know she was polymorphed, yo. So she was just trying to right click you the whole time, and then you didn't realize she wanted the bomb, and that was gonna kill you.
She's probably just spam clicking me on her keyboard.
Yeah, exactly. She's like right clicking the shit out of you, and then she dies because she's just wasting flash. I don't know why, but right. So you see, there's a lot of no one knows what's happening next in this. So if you know what happens next, you're gonna just win every interaction. Right.
Okay.
And then at the very least you won't get caught by random stuff, which is like the Sono ulti. It's just not playing
at this point. Yeah, I realized the pickaxe and I'm like,
that's kind of awkward. But, okay, don't sell the pickaxe. If you accidentally buy something, don't sell it. Don't sell it.
Don't sell it.
You lose so much money if you do. So it puts you really far behind. I lost
like 200 gold.
Yeah, it's not. It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, let's keep going here. I want to see more 2v2 stuff. Right. This is all lane kind of focused ideas. We can watch some replays of the same idea if you want. I have a ton of replays. You can
whatever if you think that's gonna be more beneficial,
Yeah, I think it's good. You said your mid game late game was good, right? Let's look at it real quick and see.
I don't do anything there that I notice actively wrecks me unless I completely like walk into 5 people accidentally or get flashed or something.
Let's skim through this real quick and see if there are any big ideas. But yeah, I do want to show you some examples because it's always good to see it in action, right? What it should look like for sure. Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the looks at that point.
What do you think? What should you do? What could you do better here? Seeing some team fighting ideas.
Well, I wasn't looking at what any of them wanted to do. I'm just running at the person with the low style.
Exactly. And our trigger in here is different, right? It's not hit a CS or whatever, right? What are you trying to do here? What's the trigger here?
Well, I'm trying to do damage to a champion.
You're trying to hit someone, right? This is another trigger. This is a very common trigger. You're trying to hit someone. The first thing you think when you want to hit someone, what's your new habit that you want?
Well, look at who can kill me and if they're trying to use that to kill me.
Yeah, what do they want to do? I'm looking at this jump. I'm looking at this Q. So I would fake go for this guy and then debate it, and then maybe we could do something, right? So
okay. And then Rudy's probably going to stun, so I probably...
Yeah, Rudy is looking for something, right? Tristan is probably going to jump. Oh, somehow we gave up 2 kills. That's really awkward, right? So very, very much the same thing out of lane, except the trigger is different, we could say. I mean, it could be the same trigger too. Maybe you're trying to fight, but it seemed like that might not be quite accurate because they were jumping on you, but you weren't trying to fight, right? So basically, it's really, what were you doing right beforehand? Stick this new habit in there every time this happens. I want a minion. Okay. Hecarim's sitting in this bush. He's trying to gank me, right? See how this works?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So let's fast forward. Oh, spooky. Monka S. I don't know. I didn't know his health or his items, so I don't know if he can kill you or not, right? That's the thing we need to check. So here, he's missing, right? Always. Oh man, he's full HP, dude, and he's level 11 ulti. That's spooky. So I would try and really take it slow here. Maybe trap myself, trap the bush, right? Definitely check this. Kane's coming through here. Maybe trap this, right? You just want to kind of secure yourself from the most obvious. And you see Hecarim, so you know it's not Hecarim. It's gonna be Kane.
Yeah, just go through and be like, what can kill me, and then try to counterplay it.
I mean, it is Kane, right?
I could completely prevent that if I look Kane's off the map. Okay, what can you do to kill me? You know,
exactly.
How do you want to kill me?
Exactly. It's not that you can't get this Gromp. It's that you need to put traps down, and you would only know that if you knew he was coming for you, right? Or that he could come for you. I mean, if I were Kane, what would you be doing in this situation? Check it out. Check it out.
Well, one of two things. I can either wait for Caitlyn, or I can go join the team for some fight around Dragon Pit, and then it's like a 5v4.
Right here. You're gonna go for Caitlyn too, but what are you doing on the way? This Kane over here. I don't know if you can see this.
Say it one more time.
You will go for Caitlyn if he shows, but you haven't shown yet, right? So what is he doing here?
I'm trying to figure out where to go, I guess.
Calculating. Yeah, so you know he doesn't know what to do. What does he naturally do?
go towards the ADC / mid laner to gank or farm.
He's gonna farm, right?
Yeah,
He
farm.
doesn't know where you are, so he can't do that. So okay, red, he's gonna scuttle. He sees you. Okay, he's gonna stop you, right? So
Okay.
it's very natural what he's gonna do. He's gonna do
Wait,
what you think. What are you
is the
thinking?
red
Right?
timer on? I couldn't
Oh
see.
yeah, red came up. Red just came up.
Okay.
So
Oh,
he's
that
like,
would have been
oh,
obvious then with
he
that
just
one.
did scuttle, right? I'll be like, oh, okay, he just did scuttle, or maybe he did red into scuttle, and then he sees you clear this. He's gonna check the gromp for sure,
Yeah,
right?
I had no idea, honestly,
So
just because
oh,
I didn't
rep
even
off.
know where he was. If I was looking at it when I was guessing, I would have known. Right?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, this is different. You can throw in this habit too instead of this. So we've been talking about like mechanical prediction so far, but another important idea is kind of decision making prediction. What is the jungler top gonna do? Because they're the guys gonna try and gank you in the mid game, right? So very much kind of building up these habits and to make sure that this stuff just never happens, right? And it's not that it's surprising. You just need to kind of pay attention to it somehow in the moment. How do we do it in the moment? There's something that triggers you to remind you. So for me, it was I'm gonna push a wave. That's like, oh, check top, check jungle gank, check support gank, right?
Okay.
So it was very much a. Do you know what will happen in the future?
I
For
noticed you
these games?
did that in reverse order. Since I was in top lane, you're like top first, then
Yeah,
jungler.
because he was just there.
Yeah.
So the guy that was in closest proximity is probably most likely, and then
Okay.
on jungle, yeah. So
So it's not about like your position; it's about the proximity of people.
yeah. Unless you can't see anyone, then it's back to jungle first, right?
Okay. Oh, because they roam.
Yeah, jungle is the one who you never know who they are unless you see them for some reason, or you know what I
Okay.
mean, right? They're the most likely to move. Jungle support.
Yeah, makes sense.
So let's fast forward. Okay, good. You guys aren't dying. Is this spooky? Check it out. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fairly spooky, I'd say.
Nice, we're out. But you
Yeah,
turned
'cause we got
around.
the Sona flash shell. We got the cane
Yeah,
flash.
it's Sona flash show right there. You turned around. I was like, holy shit, you're dead, right? That's the Sona flash show right there.
Yeah.
Monka
Even Lux.
S. Lux flash shot. I mean, Lux flash Q. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he was going for something there.
Yeah, she was walking up to, and I'm like, I didn't even
Yeah.
care.
This one, I don't. I mean, maybe I skipped past so Sona ran somewhere else, but that's a scary spot. Oh yeah, Sona went somewhere else. So, and Hecarim died, so we're good. You just push us out. Good. You see how it's all like the same kind of idea. At this
Yeah, it's
level.
the same thing consistently. I've noticed.
Do you know what they're gonna do? And then you'll be able to play. If you don't know what to do, it's fine to not do anything, right? Usually you won't have an answer coming up in the moment, or it's physically impossible to do anything. That's totally fine, right? You're just looking for decisive victories here. Oh, this guy is dead as hell. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you can't fight this guy. You can't fight this guy.
Yeah, I got the hell out of there the second
Nice.
I saw that.
Okay, let's fast forward. It seems like Jack's OP, so seems like you guys already won the game. But let's see what's going on here. Oh, Jack's throwing. Never mind. That's really awkward. Can you save this? No mana. Lux no mana. We win. You see how you can kind of figure that out? What does Sona want to do? What does Lux want to do? They can't do anything because they have no mana.
They can't do what they want to do. Yeah.
Exactly. You see, it's all like very much instantly when I see them. That's what I'm thinking, right?
So it's not just like what they want to do. It's are they actually able to do what they want to do?
Yeah, exactly. So I have multiple triggers, right? It could be on CS, it could be when they walk up, or in a team fight, right? It's all, but I try and have the kind of same habits going on for all these triggers. This Kane's gonna steal it. You guys should stop hitting the Baron. Oh my god. Okay, what do you think? Based on what we talked about today.
I saw him, and I didn't even think about. Well, it's literally the same thing. Like, what does he want to do? Well, he wants to take the Baron. Well, what do we do? Wait for him.
Can you solo stop him from taking the Baron? What do you think?
By myself, no way. Not a chance.
Why not?
Say what?
Why not? Why can't you stop him?
Well, I don't have anything that can lock him down and stop him from getting in to smite it.
Okay, so how does he get in to smite it?
He either uses that like shifting ability.
He just used it though. So you're right, but he just used it.
And then he has the flash.
He has the flash. Anything else? Let's say he doesn't have flash. If he has flash, you can't stop that, right? But let's say he doesn't have flash. There's two ways here he can get in. One of them he used.
I have no idea.
What's the most common one with a jungler without a jump?
Well, is the plant up?
I
I
mean,
can't
yeah,
see
do you see
because
this
the
plant? I
quality
mean,
is.
oh yeah, if the quality is doomed, but yeah, the plant is up, right? So how can you
Okay,
stop
it looks
that?
like it's down on my screen, to be honest.
How can you stop this plant?
Well, I can trap and then hit it, right?
Perfect. That's
Trap
the
auto.
first thing I would do. Walk up, trap auto attack, right? And then what else is he gonna do?
Well, after I trap auto, all that's left is flash, so he's gonna flash him.
Oh, are you sure? What else can Kane do?
Oh, maybe he can ult me over the wall?
Yeah, if he
Because he already
smites
used his shifting
ulti,
ability, right?
that'll be really awkward. All right, check it out. If you don't know, that's just you don't play enough. You don't play any Kane or anything like that. So
I've never
that's
played
fine.
game.
Yeah, that's fine. But he took the blast cone, but he can Q over. Right, he's gonna
Oh,
try
you
and
can
Q
queue
over.
over walls?
Yeah, he's gonna try and Q over the wall. So, oh, he took the blast cone. Do you think you could have stopped that?
Yeah, I could have trap autoed it a long time ago.
Exactly. Or for his Q, I would have done something like this.
Yeah,
Right?
see, I've never played game before.
Or even if he's gonna flash over, I would still do the same thing, right? But the important idea isn't that you by yourself you guarantee the Baron. It's that you lower the chances of him stealing it.
Okay.
That will influence like heavily. If you ever play jungle, you'll be like, there's so much pressure on you trying to steal this, and if people are messing with you, you're gonna have a bad time, right? You're gonna mess up somewhere. So it's always something you can do, based on mechanically speaking, at least at this level. So let's fast forward. I want to see some juicy bits, so we have some time to go over some laning ideas still. Okay, Hecarim is fucking us. I know we saw spoilers, but Lulu ulti me. Oh, he's going for Lulu. Oh man, I can't even. Oh, okay, he just inted. Nice. They're just trolling. Easy clap. They just all die. You don't have to hit him here.
Yeah,
Like, see,
I realized
see.
that.
Yeah. We wouldn't want
I
to.
wasn't thinking about what Karthus could do, right?
Exactly. When I saw she was low, she's dead. She has heal, doesn't matter. So I would just keep going with the team fight.
When did you recognize that though?
I didn't. It's not that we have Karthus. It's that when he started casting it. Because sometimes your team's gonna fuck up and not do it, right? But when he started casting, I was like, okay, we're good, right?
Oh, that's when you turn around. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that like? Okay.
He's doomed, 100% doomed. Turn around. Okay, we can take and hit. You just like win the game. Your Jax is still alive. You just dive them. Okay, we're still fine. Lulu can't kill
I have
us.
heal and flash. So.
Oh, trap the shit out of this guy. Let's go, baby. Hey, headshot crit. Nice. Oh, that's really awkward. Nice try. So now you know that Lux can W, right? If that surprises you, add that to the arsenal of things to watch out for, right? She's gonna W. Her shield is actually quite strong, so.
I could have EQ'd too, so.
Yeah, or you could have just eat over the wall. You could do anything, but whatever you think is fine, right? I don't think you really need any help attacking, right? I think it's very much just the whole what will happen next idea, and that'll help you attack / defend.
Yeah,
this is
same
kind of
thing
awkward.
here.
That's worded. Oh shit. What was Kane doing? He wasn't looking for you. What was he looking for?
Gromp.
Okay, and what else?
Gromp or Jax?
Oh, actually, he did see you. Yeah, Jax. He actually did see you. That's really awkward. He was originally going for Jax. You see this?
Yeah.
That surprised the shit out of him. He was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought he could. You know what? I was actually thinking about this for a bit. Like, I thought I could run away because he can just 1v1 me. So I thought I might as well run towards Jax instead of suicide into Kane.
Oh, that's awkward.
But I shouldn't have been there in the first place. So.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Okay, it happens. I
don't know how. Right after I killed the wave, I should have looked at the map and figured out like what do people want to do right now.
So what to do. So looking at this, what does that tell you?
Sorry, what does it tell me?
Yeah, what does it tell you? What do you want to do? I'm just seeing your mid game ideas.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the map. It's kind of tough.
Let me see if I can increase the quality for you. Okay, here we go. Is this better?
Oh, that's freaking incredible.
We got 30 frames though, so there's a trade-off for Discord.
Alright, well I see mid's gonna push on its own, top's gonna shove because 2 people are there. Jax is gonna push into the bot inhib. We only see ADC in mid. Baron and Dragon are not gonna be up.
No objectives.
So Jax is gonna solo push bot, so we should group top so he can maybe TP in. But I gotta check if he has TP.
Right.
Ready for that.
What else? There's one more thing, probably. Let's say you guys do that and you get ace top. Why would that happen?
Because we didn't see where the top laner was.
Bigger reason
Right?
than that. Maybe, you know, Lulu's
What?
gonna polymorph him, or Lulu ulti will save you from Hecarim ulti, or Udyr's gonna slap Hecarim or whatever. Why do you guys lose
So
that fight top if you guys just go top right now?
right now, oh, you mean the 4v5? Well, we're not gonna go right now. We're gonna wait for
Is
Karthus,
it? Is
right?
it? Ah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna wait for Kaitis. Okay, I don't know if you missed it or not, but yeah, you gotta
Oh
wait
no,
for
I was
Kaitis.
just thinking about what we do after he
All right.
comes up.
This is awkward. Kane is here, and then we just died. So that's kind of awkward, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. But you guys should just Jax is just so strong, it doesn't really matter, huh? But yeah, let's take a look at the laning phase ideas. I think this will help you a lot, right? We got like 10 minutes. Let me see. We got more than 10 minutes. I tried a little looking for that one play. Let's see. Let's back it up. Where was the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? Here we go. Yeah, this is good. 6 days ago. 6 days ago. I played really well 6 days ago. Kog'maw. Easy clap read. Oh, I mean, I guess this is an example right here. All right. Tell me if this is relevant or not. What do you think? What do you think
Sorry,
about
relevant
this?
to what?
What have we been talking about today?
Okay.
So, what is he gonna do? Do we know yet? I don't really know. He's gonna try to run
What's
away.
he gonna do?
Ezreal?
Is he the one in the ult right now?
Yeah, he's the one dying.
Okay. Yeah, well, he's either gonna die or he's gonna flashy try and get away.
Okay. He just used his E, right? So we know he has no E. How about now?
Well, I mean, he's gonna flash or heal
How do we know he's gonna flash?
because he's low and he's trying to get out of Jhin ult.
Check it out, check it out. Not just that, but I want you to watch his movement. What does that tell us?
Okay.
See that? He did this little thing. He ran straight for the wall. What does that mean?
Oh, okay. He's gonna flash.
He's
over
gonna
there.
flash the wall. How much are we convinced? I'm pretty convinced, right?
Yeah, unless
If
he's
he
like trying to bait you.
Yeah, if he doesn't flash the wall, we're gonna shoot this next, right? So check it out. Oh, he flashed the wall. Oh, surprise, right? That wasn't a reaction time thing, right? That was just I knew he was gonna do it. So yeah, let's watch the
Yeah,
laning
because
phase.
he ran right towards it.
Yeah, he just ran right to it. So no one, I think at this on this server, no one really hides their intent, right? There's not a lot of debating going on, but so it's really easy to kind of read people and what they're gonna do. So let's see if this laning phase helps a little bit. Okay, let's see some fights. Honestly, let's see some fights. See some spicy stuff. Okay, I mean, I guess something happened, so let's take a look. Mm-hmm. Oh, how did all this happen? It looked like it was random, right? All of a
Did she go for a
sudden,
Q?
someone died. Yeah, check it out, check it out.
It looks like she went for a Q or something.
Yeah, and what was my
Oh no, she
instant
pressed
reaction?
silence. Immediately go on her.
Yeah, why? How did I know that already? Like
She doesn't
how?
ever silence. The only way she gets away is to flash.
I was like, oh, we're just gonna 2v1 this dude. So he's just in. He's just inting. I know he's going for a Q, right? So okay, this is the easiest route of my life, right? So we just dump everything into his face, no problem. So and you know what would happen for most players is that they will be surprised that he's going for a Q and they're gonna miss this opportunity, right? That's kind of an easy kills, you could say. I mean, this guy's like Diamond 1, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if these guys do the same thing, you can be sure that Platinum does the same thing. So let's fast forward. I'm pretty sure the Soraka ints a little, so we can go past the strange deaths. Okay. And let's take a look. Fast forward. Let's see. Any of these ideas make sense? Let's see. Oh. Okay. Good. Sure. I mean, it's pretty simple. No real reading there. Okay, how do we die here? Oh, oh, I remember this. It was bad. We're just dead as fuck, right? Oh, how did we get caught? What do you think?
Well, it looks like you're going for the wave, but you didn't look for where Udyr was. I don't think.
Yeah, I had no idea what Udyr was, right? So very much, very much similar ideas going on here, right? When you walk up to the wave, make sure we have this Havoc gun in place. Let's fast forward. I want to see some fights, TBH. I want to see some interaction. Show me something. Okay, okay, okay. This is interesting. Pretty sure something happens here. Oh, okay. I guess I was trolling, huh? Teemo move speed insane. I mean, I guess this is obvious. Oh, missed that. That was pretty bad, huh? I guess Team was just dying. Fast forward. That's not that good. Not too good of an example. I just want to see some PvP stuff. Okay, here's a good one. This is relevant. I think Baron ideas are always going to be relevant. What are they trying to do here?
They're trying to get vision to Baron.
Right. So we're just gonna sit here, right? Why did I do that? Why did I run away from Udyr there?
For the I mean, flash stuff. Well, I mean, the Syndra's right over the wall.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see this. This is the first thing I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, this guy is trying to throw shit over here, right? So see, what the three of us? What did we do? Everyone tried to dodge it.
You all like disperse.
Yeah, everyone tried to dodge it, and Vi's just okay. I can do this by myself, right? So you see how this is kind of it's on your screen. All you gotta do is look at it, right? And it's not every time, as often as possible. Don't get debated by hitting people. That's not important. It's important to make sure you don't get hit by whatever this is, and then you can fight. All right. Let me see. So this is the ulti example, right? Oh, this is not the ulti example. Let's see. What's going on here? Is this helping though, or should we move on to, I guess, take a look at the next replay for a little bit?
No, I think this is kind of getting. Then we should move on.
Okay, okay. I think we can see some laning or out of lane stuff. I think we have time for like one thing here. What do you think?
Say what?
Laning or not laning stuff?
Probably laning, because that's where I throw the most.
Seems good. Oh wait, something already happened in this lane. You guys got 2 kills? What face?
Yeah.
Did they like run it down or something? Oh, they tried to fight after they got hit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, this Ashe is just dying. Just kill Ashe. Excuse me. What the hell am I watching? All right, good job. Good job. You just did the right thing. Aim the ADC. That was good. Good stuff. Okay. How did we get hit here? He walked up the side, I bet.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the trap, but I didn't think about what he was gonna do.
Yeah. And my first instinct is Morgana's gonna shield me, but she has no black shield yet, right? So
yeah.
Same thing, right? Exact same thing. So what would you have done instead, now that you know this?
Well, wait. Either somehow like bait the hook.
Yeah, you could bait the hook, right?
See if jungler's coming.
Right, and anything else? We can style on this kid too, I guess. How would you style on this kid? Tilt him. If you know the hook is coming.
Trap, something like that. I don't have Q. I don't know.
Oh, you have no traps here, right? If you know the hook is coming, what do you have in your?
Well, I could flash it.
You could flash it. I don't know if you'll kill him.
I could E it.
Yeah, you can net. Right? You can net sideways or some shit, right? So you can always do something like that, or even pretend to walk into the hook and then net to get out of range, and you hit him too, right? You can do anything like that. But yeah, very much.
Does the net
very
outrange
interesting
it
thing.
though?
If you're almost, let's say the hook is this long, okay, and your net brings you this far, you can do that, right? You end up.
Oh,
here.
you mean net out of it, not
Yeah, you can net out of it,
like
right?
hit him. Okay.
Well, your net is actually auto attack range, if you didn't know. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either until recently. So yeah, this is easy bait. Very nice. Who do you aim here and why? Let's say this gank is happening.
Well, I'm gonna aim. What do you mean? Who am I gonna aim? I'm gonna aim the ADC, right?
Okay, yeah. See, is there a problem with this? You aim
Ash
the
can ult
Ashe.
me.
Well, they're level 3.
Oh wait, I can't see the levels. I have no idea. Say it one more time. I don't know. I don't remember what you were saying.
This Rek'Sai is coming over the wall. What's the
Yeah.
next thing that will happen? What's their first response?
Well, Thresh is gonna hook and flay the Rek'Sai.
Is that all?
Ashe might flash.
Sure.
Back.
What's the most common response? I'll say. Let's say no one has flash for some reason. I think they don't. For some reason, they don't have flash because of the
Auto attack
level
gate.
thing.
Is
that the first reaction they would do?
I mean, that's what I would do. But
What Thresh do?
would he hook me? I thought he would hook and flay the jungler like Kite Ashe.
Well, if there is a gank coming, and you have a Thresh.
Oh, you mean if they're ganking us?
No. You're ganking them,
understand.
right? How are they gonna try and run away?
Well, Thresh could walk back and then Lantash out.
Yeah, that's the first thing he would do, right? He's gonna run here. He's gonna hook and lantern, right? No problem.
But
So
even
how do you
if
prevent
Rek'Sai
this?
goes in like at this very second, he's gonna lantern run away. He's not gonna like hook and flay.
No, he's gonna be surprised, but he's gonna eventually lantern, and his Ashe is gonna get away, right? So how do we stop this?
Focus Thresh.
Yeah, focus Thresh. And what's another way to do this? You see this sometimes in LCS, sometimes not always. You'll see this in competitive.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You can actually stick the word on the lantern, right? So they can't take it.
Block it.
Yeah, you've seen that shit before, right? So it's always it's just like, do you know what they will do, and can you stop that, right? And that's kind of how League is kind of makes sense in a nutshell, I guess, right? Is they're gonna do this thing, can you stop it? If you can't stop it, then that thing probably wasn't good, right? So I always want you to be thinking in terms of what will happen next. That was a bullshit hook, I think. Oh my god. You see this?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That was max range. Alright, you're dead as fuck. Goodbye, sir. How did this happen? What do you think?
Well, as I'm hitting the wave, I just think, let's go hit Thresh. I don't care what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and he just turned around and hooked you, right? So here's multiple triggers you could have. You want to hit someone? What is he thinking of, right? Should be one trigger. And you want a minion? What is he thinking of? That's another trigger. And then I think that's gonna help your laning phase a lot. I think this just knowing what they will do, I think solves all your laning problems so far that we've seen, right?
Okay.
I don't really think we saw any deaths to ganks, although we only did see one replay, but yeah, it seems like overall it's all very much the same idea. You see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Check it out. He got binded, was the first thing Thresh did.
Lantern and run away.
Oh, put the word on him, good. And then he's done. Oh my god, Ashe is level 6, run! Holy shit, if you got hit by that, that would have been so bad. Oh, you're gonna flash his ulti, right? Oh no!
I wasn't thinking about it, yeah.
How do you spice this up? Very, very spicy. But
well, if I know the ult is coming, I can flash or I can E away from him.
So let's say you're gonna trap this guy, right? And as you're trapping, she arrows.
Flash so over the arrow, auto cancel.
Yeah. See, that's how stuff like big plays can happen. Is exactly what they're gonna do, and you have an exact solution for it. So it's easy. Trap, Q, flash. And just auto attack, and then auto attack cancel Thresh, and then net him or something. I don't know, right? So you see, it's very much. It just all starts from like the big idea, though. There's one big thing you need to watch out for. Hook, ulti. He has no hook for some reason because he used it. He has an ulti. You can dodge ulti with this or this, but you just need to dodge it, and then you win, right? So, but if you don't dodge it, you're gonna have a problem. So yeah. Oh, nice. We actually got the kill. and Ashe did not get the kill. That's kind of funny. Yeah, it seems like so far it's all mechanical prediction plays you want to be looking at, right? And if it's not mechanically oriented, it's map based. Jungle top, whatever. They're ganking you. I think it was just the Kane, right, from last game. But it's all kind of the same. He's gonna get a lantern, so unless you have a solution for this doesn't work. Aim the thresh, right? Hey, aim the thresh, easy. Very nice, very nice. Oh, and they had a gank here, but thresh died too fast. Nice. Need to run. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. We healed. Oh, she's trolling. That's easy. Nice. Good job. I mean, you could talk about this too, I guess. What do you think? If there's anything you could have done better, what is it?
Will not get hit by the Silas potentially. Did I not heal the Morgana?
Yeah, we didn't heal Morgana either, right? So I think this is. What do you think? Is small fish, or is that important to work on, or what?
That was just like a mistiming by me. So
sure. If you wanted to work on it, how would you do it? Check it out. Let's start with the Silas one. How do we take so much Silas damage?
How do I what? Sorry.
Let's work on the Silas one. You said you took too much damage from Silas. How do we work on that? And
the second I see him, I can E-trap to block him and to do some damage on him.
Okay, and well, think about it like habitually.
Oh.
Right, so the thing that we did, we took too much damage. So the first step is, why did we take too much damage? Check it out.
Well, I walked way too far up.
Yeah, why did we walk too far up?
Well, I was going to auto the thresh, but then I didn't cancel my walking.
Right, so what's the habit? What do you want to do instead?
The second he dies, walk back and reassess.
Right, so maybe I have a habit of immediately click on your character right after you go for like a killing shot. Right, that would be a good habit to have. Remember, it's always about, there's a trigger, there's a new habit you want to insert here, right? And then the other one was
you said click the champion.
Oh, I mean, you can attack move, but for me, if I saw this, I'd be like, oh, okay, my new habit would be like do the killing blow, and then walk close to my character, right? Click close to my character every time. So for now and forever, when you go for a killing blow, you'll have this trigger to click close to yourself because you know you're gonna accidentally move forward, right? You see how that works? And
yeah,
then
that makes sense.
The other one, these are small fish, so you don't really have to work on this now. But if you need to work on a different problem, this is how we would approach it, right? And the other one was, you said you didn't heal Morgana. So why do you want to heal Morgana here? Let's check it out.
Because she's taking the full brunt of the Silas.
Right. So how do we know to heal Morgana, I guess?
Because Silas hit his chain thing on her.
Right. So maybe it's look to heal the guy who's getting hit, who's getting focused, right?
Okay.
So it's like, oh, okay, Morgana's getting focused. Maybe I should heal. Maybe I'm looking to heal. And then you would notice that, oh, maybe this is a good time to heal, right? But that's also small fish so far. Yeah, I think that's kind of how you want to approach it, right? Is notice the trigger is they're killing a teammate of yours, right? They're focus firing one dude, and then the habit is, can I heal this guy, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I think you already know what you want to work on though, right? What do you think you're gonna work on after today's session? Because I think we're out of time.
Well, I'm just gonna work on building in those habits. Yeah. Looking at whenever I hit a CS or whenever I want to hit someone, think about like what they want to do.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best one you could do. And then second best, I would probably say, is the whole map movement one, right? The ganks after laning phase is what I would suggest from what I saw. Yeah, in lane is very much a, they want to do this, I'm going to do this. What happens? They want to do this, my support wants to do this, and then what happens, right? So, what do you think? Was that helpful?
Yeah, that's pretty helpful.
Makes sense? You think you can do this?
Oh yeah, I'll probably do it real quick.
Awesome.
It's a matter of like not even knowing that part of the game existed, to be honest.
Yeah, it's I mean it's gonna be fun. You're gonna feel like a beast when they are trying to hook you and you flash and then you're like take a big fat dump on them, and you're like, hey, Lamau, you know, upload that one to YouTube. But yeah, you're on the fun part of the game, which I think what is the fun part of the game, which is, you know, how to outplay people. So
Okay.
yeah.
I never really
any
knew
last
what that
questions?
meant, but it makes sense now.
Any last questions? I guess.
Say what?
Any last questions?
Um, actually, yeah. In terms of like runes for Caitlyn, um, I'm seeing the pros like always build the inspiration.
Oh yeah.
So I've been running that. Is that like the norm? And I tried the sorcery on like my last game.
Yeah, it's really good. Why do you think we are taking inspiration over sorcery? What do you think?
Well, for the healing and sustain through the lane phase.
Right, it's
I'm
good for
guessing
laning phase. And why boots?
to help dodge like skill shots.
Does this
And
really
that-
help you dodge
or
skill
get to
shots?
catch lanes.
Well, you know, is this better or is tier 2 boots better for dodging skill shots?
Tier 2 boots.
Tier 2 boots? And you know, this doesn't help you get tier 2 boots, right?
Yeah.
What does it help you with?
I actually don't know. I have no
Basically,
clue.
you don't have to buy boots, right? How much does boots cost?
300 gold.
Yeah, so you're trying to get to our items faster by 300 gold. That's definitely a big part of it, right? And then what about sorcery? What about sorcery tree? Why do we take sorcery tree? What is this? Gathering storm, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we take this?
Why don't we take Gathering Storm?
Yeah, why is no one taking it? Look at your game times.
No.
20 minutes, 30 minutes, 28, 32, 26, 21.
Games are too
27?
short. Yeah.
Yeah. What would be worth Gathering Storm? What do you think? Maybe like this, right? 40-minute game.
Yeah.
So let's say on average, the games are too short for Gathering Storm to be worth. So.
And then what about like the Overheal Bloodlust thing?
Oh yeah, overheal versus Bloodline or overheal and Alacrity versus Bloodline. Well, let's say you're playing against this LeBlanc and mid game comes around and she WQs you. How do you lifesteal?
What do you mean? How do you lifesteal?
Yeah, how are you gonna get your health back? You're gonna base?
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you gonna how are you gonna help? I mean, you got a Doran's Blade. That doesn't seem good enough, right? Or you have to deal with Ashe and Janna, and they throw volley at you every wave. You know, how do you get your health back? After 3 waves, you have to base, and then you guys lose a wave, right? So, you know, Bloodline would probably be good here. So that's the kind of reasoning. Otherwise, attack speed's great for pumping out more damage.
Okay, cool.
Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Let's see. Is there an example where you don't need it? All these examples. Looks like you would need Bloodline all the time. I mean, if you have a Nami, maybe you don't need it, right? I mean, maybe this is an example. Are these guys gonna poke you? I don't think so. So no problem.
Like a Nami or like a Soraka, something like that.
Yeah. If they're gonna heal you, no problem. We can take attack speed. Your support's gonna heal you anyways. So like this. Here we go. Easy. We take attack speed. No problem. Because you have a Nami. So
Okay.
kind of logical, right? It's all kind of logical. So
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I never really understood why, but no, that makes perfect sense. And I guess that goes along the lines of like everything you've been like telling me. So.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? No, that seems about it. Yeah, there's nothing else that's like a burning question that I have. So.
Nice. All right. Well, if you do have questions, definitely let me know on Discord, and yeah, let me know how your games are going. Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks, dude.
All right, man. Good luck in your games. Oh yeah, show me any clips of stuff we were working on or anything in general. Honestly, I'm always excited to see what you guys have. So.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, man. Enjoy solo queue.
All right. Thanks, dude.
See ya.